best investment?
Oh man, tell me about it. Like they said, it's hard to explain. When they say something's a game changer, or you know, these guys that have ridden for years say, I don't know how I made it without them. And when you're trying to justify that kind of money, it's pretty hard to realize that maybe they are as good as they say. And they really are.
Yeah, it's something I won't be without, just for the safety factor alone, not just for the boredom when you just need somebody to talk to, but for the safety.
Yeah, absolutely. Mel and I honestly thought it was going to be way more intrusive.
Like you wanted peace when you ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been riding for years, and one of the reasons that I ride is for the peace of mind and the de-stressing, and it declutters my mind. You can't think of anything else, you're just going to focus on the ride. And I was afraid that the constant chatter was going to actually, I thought it was actually going to annoy me. And which is the last thing I want to do when I enjoy doing something like this, you know?
Yeah. And that's why I used to go out too. And even with the music, I thought maybe the music would be like ruin the experience. But
sure. But you don't have to have it on. That's what I'm finding, right? Like,
yeah. But I actually enjoy it because I don't know. It's just it's I don't know. I can't explain it, but I do like it. I would never ride without one.
See, when I ride solo now, I would say I have music on 10% of the time, and I thought it would be higher. My man.
Yeah, it looks
great. You gotta be happy with that, eh?
It's so nice. I didn't think it would be quite as everybody says it's very capable at speed and can cruise all day. And it's hard to believe out of a 250 that you can do that, but this one you can truly do that in.
Oh yeah, what were we talking about? Is there an unfinished thought we need to wrap up here? We were talking about the SENAs. So why don't we just button that up? What's your overall consensus?
Like I said, I would never ever ride without one again. I don't have anybody in the city that I have to ride with that has one yet.
Right. But even as a solo device, just for the music, radio, and telephone.
The telephone is. Like we rode for so many years without the ability for someone to reach you if they needed you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that for that alone, I guess now this day and age, with everybody has a cell phone and everybody has the ability to get a hold of you at any time. I guess it's a necessity now, and it saves you from pulling over, right?
It does.
I mean, if you need to get somewhere, if you're on a trip or something, you need to get somewhere, and if time is a factor, and you have to pull over and talk to somebody for half an hour, it sort of
That's
ruin your. But anyways, I love it. I would never ride without one. Music, the safety factor, would never ride without one. Very happy, very pleased.
I'm exactly of the same mind. It isn't as intrusive as I thought it was going to be. I was worried about certain aspects of it, like I said, and that hasn't happened. I still find that the chatter's minimal. We still have long durations of silence, which is nice. But when you need to communicate, it's just as easy as speaking. Now we bought just so you guys know, we purchased the SENA 20Ss. I know SENA and other companies all make communicators that have pros and cons to them. But we bought the 20Ss. We're very happy with that. We have 4 of them. Mel in one, myself, Old Mason, and Mrs. Mason. and looking at adding the 5th for old Mrs. Mason. So the ability to connect 5 was 5 and more was one of the main reasons for going with the 20S. However, that being said, that's what we decided, that's what we purchased. We're loving them. I will tell you that I think they are a little bit overwhelming at first because they have the ability to do so many great things that all the features kind of jumble up. And it ends up feeling a little overwhelming at first. But once you get your head around it and once you get them all connected up, they work really well, don't they?
They do. And really, you don't need to use all the features. It is overwhelming, and there is a lot of features, but you really don't have to know all of the features.
No, you don't. Keep it simple.
If you get really stuck, the app on the phone, it has the user guide, the quick user guide.
That's right, yeah, which is nice.
And although it's up to your discretion, we did use them yesterday in torrential downpours for pretty much the entire day, and they have held up.
They have held up. However, don't take our word for it. If you're not comfortable with that, don't do that.
Yeah, we just made the decision yesterday. We're saying we're either going to ruin these things,
that's right,
or they're going to work.
And if they were going to fail, we wanted to know.
Yeah, and they didn't. So
they didn't. No, they made it. So anyway, that's our thoughts on the SENAs. Thanks for watching, guys. We're going to leave you alone. We certainly aren't done our ride, but I know you've heard enough out of us for the day. So we're going to let you go. Thanks for watching. From myself and Melon One.
Melon One is out.
We're signing out. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Ride safe.
See ya.
Bye-bye.